This episode will discuss Ethereum shorts since the CTO of Ripple criticized Elon Musk, and it will also discuss a body slam. Additionally, Chad will discuss Citibank because he feels differently than I do. He mentioned that they have been working with Ripple for a while, so we will delve into that. We will also discuss the cryptocurrency analyst who predicted the rise of Bitcoin to $70,000 and how he is now turning bearish. Lastly, we will discuss the decline in Bitcoin and immediately dive into the XRP Bitcoin charts. Take a seat back, elevate your feet, and get a refreshing beverage. And now let's begin with this. $627 Bitcoin Ethereum closed at $366, down 5.49% over the previous day, while it is currently down 5.28%. Both USD and USDC are approaching the dollar pegs at the same time that XRP has dropped further to 48 cents. People want to see 49 cents, so we need to return to that. As you have heard me emphasize repeatedly and will continue to do so, Bitcoin is at its critical, key levels in that liquidity zone, where we are grabbing all the liquidity we can before it locks on at the critical, crucial level of 6,675, which is approaching in June. This increases by 64,000 to 65,000. Total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies, $2 trillion, 39 billion. Keep in mind that the once powerful Brad Garlinghouse predicted that the market would reach $5 trillion by year's end. I like that number of $7 trillion in the 2025 Crypto News Report. Visit it, additional articles have been added. Crypto.com CEO foresees continued decline in Bitcoin prices. I tend to agree with him that the event wasn't what I wanted it to be. It's not a mobile view. I believe I'm in some kind of mobile view here. Oh no, buddy, there's an update. We'll go over the mechanics of the Bitcoin markets as anticipated by the cryptocurrency CEO, as he's thinking, and I'll wrap this up, I promise. Warn you that there will be sell-offs as the event progresses, and I generally tend to agree with him. I honestly do, people, and after those sell-offs, things will turn around and go back up. Ethereum shorts are increasing, according to the short positions. The cost of Ethereum has been growing. Expressing a pessimistic as we get through the week, which is roughly 3 to 4 days away, the price of Bitcoin is predicted to sell off or decline. One crucial element reflecting the present consensus surrounding Ethereum is that, according to recent market research by QCP Capital, there has been a significant shift towards negativity, with a notable decline of 12% on the front end. Furthermore, the market is actively shorting Ethereum, especially for near-dead options. This is not surprising, really. Bitcoin is declining right now. People's outlook is still pessimistic. Just before the halving, it continues and lingers on for a few days or weeks, as we should say, following the halving, before we become bullish. The CTO of Ripple criticizes Elon Musk once more for his intentions to oppose charges against Twitter users. It claims that Musk intends to provide a few systems for new users on X, which is strange considering that the billionaire attacked a significant response. In light of the recent suggestion that some in the cryptocurrency business, including David Schwartz, fired off, Elon must now respond to and evaluate the claims made against him, according to a post. On new users, additionally, he lists the widespread use of bots and the dearth of distinctive usernames as his main concerns. He said that, regrettably, the only way to stop the bot is to charge a small fee for new user rights, which is essentially what Elon Musk wants to do. Do you mean to stop the bots? David Schwartz underlined the contrast, saying that if someone created 100 accounts, each with $5, that would be $500. That would help stop the bots. Furthermore, between thwarting the bots and impeding lawful disclosure, he states that you must consider the convenience of free speech. There is a whole thing going on here, a whole friggin' thing. Chad released this information, stating that the Citi has been actively collaborating with Ripple for years to create private ledgers for cross-border rapid transactions and tokenized bank deposits. The Citi has integrated Mato as a custodial service and liquidity hub that is connected to the BRICS. Through its own network, banks examine this as being from Indonesia, Singapore, Thailand, and the UK. Citi's cross-instant payments offer nearly instantaneous transfers of funds to foreign third-party banks with nearly round-the-clock availability and are free from intermediaries and beneficiary bank fees. Verification of credit also ensures that the beneficiary has received the payments. The Citi plans to increase the reach of this solution in more nations in 2021 as a result of the rise of gig and freelance economies as well as the growth of digital economies. Recipients want additional options in terms of payment methods, such as a desire to be paid via digital wallets, to assist businesses in meeting this demand. The Citi has increased the amount it pays, allowing for the integration of international payments into digital wallets in over 100 nations and providing almost immediate money delivery through the China Union Pay card interaction. Additionally, Citi can provide full value and very instantaneous cross-border transfers to specific Chinese bank accounts by transferring money into digital wallets, cards, and accounts almost instantly. The Citi can assist with its cross-border payment service. Companies expand their clientele and attract new ones. Citi Network Quick Payments enable instant cross-border payments between Citi accounts for amounts up to $15 million in intercompany funding. Additionally, urgent payments to suppliers or customers with Citi accounts may now be done instantly. These features help to increase supply chain ties and unlock brand loyalty. Along with in the U.S., pre-validation between Citi accounts is accessible around the clock. Singapore and Hong Kong, there are plans to extend Citi Network fast payments to other nations. The Citi Connect API will eventually offer real-time, seamless end-to-end communication. How intriguing is that, people? Ripple has been developing for many years. You want to observe the private ledgers being built. The creator of 10x Research, the cryptocurrency analyst who forecasted the pre-have rise to 70,000, has turned bearish. He took a chance with his investments amid the anticipated surge of rising treasury yields. People, we truly didn't know when the markets would reach that price just before they would decline again. We knew they were going to behave this way. Everyone was in a perpetual state of optimism. They thought, oh my God, Bitcoin crashed, has reached its highest point previously, and this trend won't end. As I have always said on this channel, whatever goes up must come down nicely because it is going to come back down. We will make corrections and find that happy medium point, and once we do, folks, we will resume. On the plus side, it's as easy as hanging Bitcoin drops to $625 there as Coinbase. The indicated Bitcoin trend becomes neutral. Like, people, neutral is fine, right? It's acceptable to be neutral. It changed from being bullish to neutral, which is okay because it will soon turn back, with all eyes on Bitcoin. Listen, hold 60,000 just now, that's all. We need to complete 60 to 64,000. If at all possible, we must remain exactly where we are. In that very location, we will witness the upward trend accelerating earlier than you believe that the May-June XRP movement will begin. Mr. Huber stated that the location on the yearly XRP, the annual chart of Bitcoin, appears to be a fresh start. It's fantastic, in my opinion. Let's finally move on from it and start over. It's just so depressing to witness. We've returned to the beginning, but you know I am telling you now why I have been here long enough. 2025 XRP Q1, a record high will be reached. It's going to happen, people. We will ultimately surpass our previous all-time high of $2.80, which hasn't been surpassed since the bull market of 2017 to 2018, making it, to be honest, one of the worst performing assets available.